In this video, we're going to go over all of the details inside of a rental cleaning. A rental cleaning we're going to treat as a hotel cleaning to make sure that all hair, debris, personal items will be removed so the house is perfect for the next tenant to take over. Before you leave the office, you want to make sure that you take a clipboard and a form, a lint roller for the laundry, and any laundry that needs to go to be returned back to the house. Details matter. We can't say it enough how much the details matter on every rental cleaning. We want to make sure that that client is getting a 5-star review from each and every one of their tenants, because when we make them look good, they're going to want to continue to use us. So the smallest details matter here. Think about when you go into a hotel and how you want that room to look when you check in. When you're making the bed, you want to make sure that you use your lint roller and run the lint roller on the pillowcases and the sheets to remove any excess body hair that has been left behind during the laundry process. Make sure that you are double checking every room after you've cleaned it. The smallest details matter. The placement of the pillows, how we fold the towels, all of these details matter. Again, we want to make sure that we're able to get them their 5-star reviews. Any trash left behind, make sure we're removing it. A water bottle, a piece of paper, a tag. Making sure the bed is made nice and tight, because we always know that the bed is the #1 focal point in any bedroom. And we want that spa-like feeling when our tenants check in. Also, you want to make sure you check underneath the sofa cushions for any stains. Sometimes when people stain a sofa cushion, they'll flip it to hide it. So if the cushions are removable, make sure you're checking those areas. You're going to want to make sure you wipe down the sofa and or vacuum it. Placing the blankets and the pillows in a pleasing manner. Some clients want pillows or blankets in a specific area, so check your notes. Here there's a basket underneath the TV. You could also roll up the blankets and put them in there too. If they are in a basket, make sure you're taking them out and making sure they're not stained or debris is left in the basket. But again, all the little details matter so much. You're going to want to make sure to get underneath all of the furniture every single rental cleaning. Sometimes there is a lot of dirt, debris, trash, kids' items, kids' toys. A lot of sand will build up underneath these areas. So make sure that you're taking your Swiffer and getting everything out as much as possible. Make sure you report any damages to any of the surfaces in the home. And if anything is left behind, make sure you report that to the office so we can let the client know if anything needs to be returned back to that tenant after they've already checked out. You can see how much debris has been left behind just after one rental checkout. In the laundry area, you want to make sure you're checking inside the washer and the dryer to make sure no linens were left behind and taking care of them. Also, you want to make sure you're checking the lint filter. We need to make sure that it is being cleaned and any lint left behind is being discarded. A lot of tenants forget to check this. We want to make sure for safety issues that the lint is not being backed up here in that area. In the kitchens, you're going to want to make sure you open up all drawers and cabinets to make sure everything is put back in a pleasing manner, reorganizing if necessary, and any food items left behind will be thrown away if not otherwise noted in the account. Also making sure that you are cleaning inside the coffee pot and throwing away any filters or grounds that are left over. Refilling any soaps that are left and replacing kitchen sponges depending on the client's needs. For dishwashers, you're going to want to make sure they're empty. If they are not empty, make sure you take all the dishes and put them back in a nice, organized manner. You're going to want to make sure that you're wiping down the inside of the dishwasher, that gasket, the inside lips, the face of it on the inside, so it's left in a nice, clean manner for that next tenant. If dishes are left dirty, not washed, you'll have to hand wash them. You will need to check the oven if it needs to be hand wiped out. Make sure you're leaving that in a clean manner. And as well as buffing out the top of those stovetops, making sure that they look clean and shiny. For the refrigerators, you want to make sure that you're emptying out everything. Any items left behind, make sure you are throwing them away. You're going to hand wipe all the shelves, doors, sides. Inside the freezer, making sure you're emptying out the ice maker, cleaning it out. Make it fresh for the new tenant. Once you're done, place the ice tray back and turn the ice maker in the off position. For toasters, you're going to want to make sure you're taking out those crumb trays, shaking out any extra crumbs left behind. We certainly do not want to attract bugs, and we want no crumb left behind on that countertop. We want to make it nice and clean for that next person checking in. In the bathrooms, make sure you remove any extra towels, washcloths that are left behind. Each tenant gets 2 bath towels, 1 hand towel, and a washcloth. We don't want to leave extras. You want to make sure you open up all the cabinets and the drawers to remove any trash, personal items left behind, and to wipe down the inside. Remember, we don't want to leave any hairs or debris in on a rental cleaning. Anything left behind, you can go ahead and trash unless it is possibly a personal item that needs to be returned back to them. Also, make sure you're going underneath the sinks. Make sure it's left in a clean, tidy manner. Any extra soap, shampoos that are left behind, go ahead and place underneath the sink. There should be an extra roll of toilet paper underneath the sink as well. Remove all personal items left behind. Razors, toothbrushes, extra bar of soap, shampoo, conditioner, all of that will be thrown away. If there are larger bottles, you can keep the larger bottles of shampoo and conditioner stored underneath the sink if another tenant should need that product. But make sure all other items left behind are removed. If there's extra hand soap or lotion, you can put that underneath the sink as well. Bath mats will not be left on the floor. This will signify to them that they're all clean, and fold them and place them over the tub or shower. Make sure you stop and check your work. You want to make sure that all the little details are taken care of. The smallest details make the biggest difference. Good luck on your rental cleaning. And after it's done, make sure you stop and enjoy the moment because you made it look amazing.